It's so great to have you back. So the end of the year brings us to a holiday season that is celebrated in many different beautiful ways all over the world. And for those that celebrate Christmas, you may be expecting a visit from a certain mysterious resident of the North Pole named Santa. Today, just for fun, let's take a look at what some of the emissions for Santa's workshop and global sleigh-driven present distribution might look like. Yearly, Santa visits children around the world, up until they are around 8 years old on average. So Santa needs to make toys for approximately 154 million children. Well, the good ones anyways. We'll assume the presents are an even mix between toys, electronics, sporting goods, and books. Santa's factory probably runs on 100% renewable energy with 0 emissions, judging by the fact that satellite imagery has not picked up any concentrations of atmospheric carbon or methane. We're pretty sure all the materials are sourced from recycled materials. But if this was not the case, producing all of these products would amount to approximately 380,000 tons of CO2 equivalent. On to delivery. The average household has about 3 children, which leaves us with 53 million houses to visit. There's about 57 million square miles of land on our planet, and not all of the houses are equidistributed, but for our calculation, let us assume that is the case. That means the sleigh will average no more than 1.07 miles per stop. The average weight of the present haul of each child is 3 pounds, requiring the sleigh to be rated for over 210,000 tons. Now, unfortunately, the EPA does not list the emissions for magic flying reindeer, but let's compare it to transport methods we do know. We would need at least 2 container ships to make this journey, sending 244 million tons of CO2 equivalent into the atmosphere. By rail, this is 212 million tons, and by truck, a whopping 1.25 billion tons of emissions, or over 15% of the US emissions in 2019. Whether you're waiting for Santa to come down the chimney or not, a study by the Stockholm Environment Institute found that celebrating Christmas could emit as much as 650 kilograms of CO2 equivalent per person, from food to travel, lighting, and gifts. Being mindful of our impact on the planet can significantly decrease carbon emissions. So remember, whatever you are celebrating with your family this holiday season, share the joy with our planet and future generations by trying to do it sustainably. Just do your best, y'all. That's all we ask. Oh, and check out some of our videos of Swarm's Christmas Past to give you some great tips and ideas on how to have a sustainable holiday. My personal favorite sustainable holiday tip, and I reckon the easiest too, is to skip the wrapping paper and use recycled newspapers or a cute tote bag instead. It can often even be a little cuter and more thoughtful, especially if you use the section of the newspaper that the gift receiver particularly loves. Just something fun to try. Thank you so much for joining us, Swarmers, on this fun, silly little journey into Santa's carbon footprint. I think he did a pretty great job. What do you think? Hey, you know what would be a really amazing and deeply appreciated holiday gift to us is if you would hit that subscribe button. It really does mean the world. All right, y'all, that's it from us this week. Stay safe out there, stay warm wherever you are, stay sustainable. Happy holidays to all of you. And we'll see you next time.